Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. Today we are drinking a beer that was sent to me by Steve from BC. So, today we are drinking from Parallel 49, their Tricycle Grapefruit Radler. Now, I'm actually a big fan of Radlers, but I do find that craft breweries are breweries that you probably shouldn't be buying a Radler from. I find, for the most part, the big guys do Radlers a lot better than the small guys. Because a lot of times the small guys are trying to make something that they really don't need to be making. Now, this is 3.5% alcohol, so right off the bat, that screams awesome to me, because it is in the right ABV range, where a lot of them are in the 4 to 5 still. Ingredients. Pilsner. And Munich malts, Magnum hops, yeast, grapefruit juice, concentrate, citric acid, and sodium benzoate. Okay, well, I'd say I'm sad that there's a preservative in here and all that, and some fake stuff and everything, but well, not fake, but some not fully natural stuff, but at the same time, that's basically what would be in a big guy's version. So, yeah. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Let's open her up and give her a shot, shall we? We've got our covered bridge glass here from Stittsville. Oh, now that has some fizz. And that actually is one of the thickest Radlers I've ever seen. Only ones that probably come close to being this thick is probably the ones I've had from Flying Monkeys. That is exactly what I would expect with something that has grapefruit juice in it. Smell? Oh, let's see. This reminds me of Stiegl Radler. I'm getting that sweet grapefruit and real grapefruit scent. I'm also getting a slight sourness. I am picking up more hops on this, though. And a little bit more malty sweetness as well. I'm getting a little more beer on this, but nose-wise, this basically smells kind of like Stiegl Radler, but with more beer. Let's try it. Cheers. Okay. Yeah, taste-wise, lots of grapefruit. This actually tastes like real grapefruit juice, not concentrate. But lots of grapefruit. You get even that tangy, dirty bitterness that grapefruit gives you. For those of you that have ever done the lose weight by eating a grapefruit, I had done that once, tried at least. Yeah, it gives off that. And no, that wasn't back. That wasn't now. That was back when I was actually in a lot of shape, and I wanted to not have to shed water weight for a wrestling tournament. I, just ate a little different for a full week to see if that would work, and I did that grapefruit eats fat cells thing, and it gives me off that same flavor I remember from eating the white grapefruits. This weird, dirty bitterness on the back end. It also has an oiliness, like you bit into the peel when you went to open it. You just instead of cutting it in half and then scooping it out. But very, very natural grapefruit flavor. I would almost think that dirty back end wasn't grapefruit but hops, but I've never had a Magnum hop leave that type of taste in my mouth. This is probably the best craft Radler I've had. And by craft Radler, I'm not including, say, Flying Monkey's Orange Mungus and all that, but any lemon or grapefruit ones I've had. This is probably the best of all of them, craft-wise. This actually sits up there. I would put this in my top 4. Where I'd put it in the top 4, I don't know. My top 4 being Stiegl Grapefruit Radler, Waterloo's Grapefruit Radler, and Rickard's Grapefruit Radler. Those would be my top 3 macros, and this would be my top micro one. Excuse me. I mean, this just came in the mail today. I pulled it out of the box. It's been sitting on my table. So it's not cold at all, and it's still refreshing. So, if this had been cold, how easily could I have put it back? Out of 10 on this, you know what? Probably a 8.75. I would buy this again. I really would. I really enjoy this. So thank you, Steve, for sending this out. Tricycle Grapefruit Radler from Parallel 49. Thank you, guys. Bye. Let's see if I can hit the stop button on the first try. Nope. Nope.